live. All right. Welcome back to Questing with Luis. General Boris. Today is my main. All right. I'm going to enable preview. So, last time we left off, we saved the Countess. So what we're going to do now is look for another area to quest in. Okie dokie. Okay. Looks like my next area is here. So, let's go here to this shrine. Get to questing. Just enjoy the relaxing music of ESO. Maybe my voice will lull you to sleep. But if you're out there, and I mean aliens, please do say hi. God, this is so beautiful. Look at that. Look at the architecture. I mean, oh my God, this game's beautiful.
Help! Bandits are burning our fields! Help! Praise Azura. We're desperate, I beg you. The Abbey's under attack. They're trying to burn the place down.
Who's trying to burn the place down?
Bandits. They look like they're with the Midnight Union, but there's no time to explain. Just please go to the northwest entrance and talk to Sister Sophia. She'll tell you how you can help.
I'll go talk to her right away. Pariah Abbey. Wow, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Talk to Sister Sophia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, they really are just lighting up. Reapozoids. Okay, so she's under the bridge. So make sure nobody's following those cultists. No, they are not.
I don't understand how this could be happening. We have no feud with the Midnight Union. Why would they suddenly attack the Abbey? It doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't. A monk told me that you needed help.
Certainly. The bandits set everything on fire. The whole place is going up in smoke, and they're preventing us from putting the fires out. We weren't prepared to fight. If you'll help extinguish the flames, it would be a tremendous favor.
How do I put out the fires?
Take this bucket. If you can get to the well and fill it. I don't know any other way. The larger fire may not be so easy. Just focus on the smaller fires first.
I'll put out whatever fires I can.
I appreciate your assistance, but I would not want you to think of the spirit wardens as helpless. We are a capable lot, but to be attacked out of nowhere like this and by the Midnight Union, we were just caught off guard.
Who are the Midnight Union?
Smugglers mostly, and gamblers, even petty thieves. But they've never been ruffians before now. They almost killed Brother Roland. I thought I knew them. Why attack the Abbey? Why?
That's a good question. We might have to find out. Fill the bucket. Whoa.
Burn!
You're in more trouble than you were. Just like...
I can see that many of the small fires have been extinguished. Thank you for volunteering to help us.
Yes, I put out many of the small fires.
Thanks for pitching in. I think we've saved enough crops to make it through the winter. But why did this happen? What's it all about? I hesitate to ask you for further assistance, but if you're willing, your help would certainly be appreciated. Our leader, Abbot Duroc, left some time ago and hasn't returned. I fear he may be injured or worse.
Where did he go?
Abbot Duroc and a few others went to the Cave of Dreams on the North Ridge. Duroc wanted to get something to help put out the fires. Brother Hakam went after them with a scroll of return to help get them back sooner. Now I worry about Hakam too.
Do you want me to look for Hakam or Durak?
Both, but look for Brother Hakam first. With the scroll of return, you can get Abbot Duroc back here sooner, where I hope he'll be able to put out that big fire.
I'll find them both and get back as soon as possible.
Circle of...
Excuse me. Oh, man. I'll get better at that. I promise. Ooh, Midnight Union Butcher. What's number 15? Burger King foot lettuce. Didn't have that DS wrong because, wow, that was something. Hello, have you seen an abattoir?
Friend or foe, declare yourself. No one will harm the abbot, not while I draw breath.
I've come to help. I'm afraid Brother Harkham is dead.
And I have more terrible news. Those damned outlaws cast a sleeping spell on Abbot Duroc. I can't wake him. He came down here for this scroll of summoning, said it would stop the biggest fire. I just hope it's worth what it cost.
Would this scroll of return help? I found it on Brothers Hakam.
As Europe praise his foresight, this will get us back to the Abbey. Duroc said this scroll of summoning should be read near the largest fire in the field. Please, take it and use it there. I'll meet you at the Abbey when you're done.
Better not be behind this. Sorry, I've been having some throat issues as of late. I finally get to go in the Abbey. Maybe if I get unstuck from all this stuff.
An Atronach. Simply amazing. Duroc, you were right, my friend. You were right.
House about Durak.
He's still under a sleep spell. But I've learned something. The Midnight Union wanted us to panic. The attack, the fires, they were just a diversion. While we were distracted, they entered the Abbey and stole the Dream Shard.
Interesting.
You must awaken Abbot Duroc. He'll know how to get the Dream Shard back. Talk to our healer, Frisweir. He's inside tending to the Abbot.
I'll do what I can.
We can't create more dreamless potions without the Dream Shard. Without those potions, we, and the king, are vulnerable to the supernal dreamers.
What is the Dream Shard?
The Dream Shard is a priceless relic, a literal piece of Azura's realm of moon shadow. With it, we can distill water from the Cave of Dreams into dreamless potions. Without that shard, we can't make any more of them.
Why do you need these dreamless potions?
We use them to protect ourselves from nightmare attacks by our enemies, the supernal dreamers. Since we don't dream, we're not vulnerable to dream magic. We also send them to the king and his counselors. Another reason we're tolerated here.
You mean King Emmerich will be vulnerable now as well?
Exactly. So you see how important it is to recover the Dream Shard. The safety of the realm is at stake.
Wow. Okay. Yes. Guess I get to go into the Abbey. All right. Oh, it's beautiful. It's even better than I imagined it. Look at that picture. Wow. Oh, I love this game. So beautiful. Glad we got a little chance to enjoy that, you know, with the music and everything. Since we are just chilling, music, live, just this game, man. This game is beautiful.
You're the one who helped save our fields. Listen, I may have discovered the source of Durok's affliction.
Durok. How can we awaken the Abbot Durok?
It won't be easy. The spell enthralling the abbot traps him in sleep and forces him to dream. It's a clever spell, since the spirit wardens can't enter his dream.
True.
In fact, we can't dream at all.
Why can't you dream?
We drink dreamless potions nightly. That's why we're immune to dream attacks from our enemies, the supernal dreamers. As of now, you're the only person in Pariah Abbey who can dream. The only one who can save Durok.
So, how can I save your abbot?
We have another potion we rarely use, a dream stride potion. It'll put you into a dreaming sleep. Then I can merge your mind with Abbot Durok's. You must find him in his dream, figure out what holds him there, and awaken him.
Wow. Here goes nothing.
say we betrayed you, but the Spirit Wardens and the Midnight Union were never allies.
Indeed. We serve two very different mistresses. Our dream is your nightmare. Welcome to the new world, Abbott.
You're no dream spirit. You're real. Can you help me? Our allies have betrayed us. The Midnight Union are now enemies, and I failed to see it coming.
About Dirk, you must wake up.
I can't, my child. These chains bind me to my nightmare. However, it's still my dream. So I know one of the Midnight Union men outside carries the key to my chains. Slay them until you find it. Don't hesitate or fear. They're only dream spirits.
They're not real then?
In this dream state, only you and I are real. And I'm only really certain of myself.
This realm is freaky.
Burn it! Scatter! From the sides!
Hello? I thought this was my dream.
Did you find the key?
Yes, here it is.
Good. Once I've removed these chains, we'll awaken. Speak with me again in the waking world.
Will do. Goodbye.
Wow, feels so good to be back in the real world. Whew. It's getting scary over there.
Without you, I'd still be trapped in that dream. Now we must work together to stop this threat to Stormhaven.
Tell me about the threat.
You saw my dream. Clearly, Vermina's cult, the Supernal Dreamers, is behind this betrayal by the Midnight Union. The outlaws of the Union took the Dream Shard, but I fear it's for Vermina's evil purposes. We must recover it. I don't look forward to informing the king about this, but we must let him know as soon as possible. He will not be pleased.
Why will the king be upset?
King Emmerich must be informed that without the Dream Shard, we won't be able to supply him the dreamless potions that protect him from the Supernal Dreamers. His Majesty might reward the one who brings him word of this. Would you do it?
I'll give the king the news.
Seek out the king in Wayrest and give him the news. He must know as soon as possible.
So if the Midnight Union has the Dream Shard,
Then you need to find the Midnight Union. True, but not yet.
oh,
The entire purpose of the attack on the Abbey was to acquire the Dream Shard, and its purpose is as a defense against the Supernal Dreamers.
so you think the Supernal Dreamers were behind the Midnight Union attacks?
I do, which means those cultists are planning something big. King Emmerich must be warned. That is the highest priority.
All right, goodbye. Well, fellas, and fellerettes. Let's take a look at the Abbey. It's kind of decorated. Okay, time for the snob voice.
Oh my god, seriously? Tacky. Oversized. Plain. Wow. Like table for two, more like table for poo.
Is there no hope?
I could do better.
Wow, that guy was judgmental. Oof. Abby's looking pretty nice. Wow, look at this. I love the windows. They're so cool. What I need to do. Go to Wayrest. Is that Wayrest sewers? Quest over there. Can't wait to do it. Somebody's tummy's grumbling. Whoa, I don't know what that was. Cute. Come do your trading here. Ooh, there's Castle. Another place to check out. Oh, this guy.
Ah, you've come from Pariah Abbey, haven't you? Don't worry about giving me the bad news. I'm already expecting the worst.
The dream shirt has been stolen by the Midnight Union.
Really? I heard rumors of chaos at the Abbey, but I had hoped they weren't true. The Midnight Union's never really been a problem. I mean, sure, they engage in a little smuggling and gambling, but this, it just doesn't make sense.
What do you think we should do?
Well, we need to go straight to the source. The Midnight Union does nothing without the approval of Count Hosni at Tura. I can't imagine him being behind this, but one never knows.
How do
Hosni
I
has
get
a
in?
walled estate on the shore to the west of here.
Oh. How do I get in?
Strangely enough, the man has apparently chosen this same time to have a betrothal celebration, and I happen to have an invitation I won't be using. Go in my stead and talk to Hosni. Find out if he knows anything about the Dream Shard.
You got it, boss. Yeah, seriously, I hear you, brother. Betrothed. I mean, come on. Looks like I haven't cleared this area either. Wow.
Count Hosni is in residence, but no one gets into the party without an invitation.
I have an invitation.
Let me see. Ah, this is a platinum level invite.
Of course it
The
is.
Count says you get to come and go as you please. That's more leeway than he usually gives his guests these days.
Of course. Where can I find the Count Hosen?
He's in the manor with his betrothed, Lady Edema. Tonight's festivities have already resulted in 4 deaths. Better hurry.
Wow. Only 4? We used to party harder back in my day.
What do you want?
Nothing to do with you, homie. Milady.
Well, an unfamiliar face. I'm certain I didn't invite you. What's your business here?
Count Hosen. We haven't met, but from what I hear, you could use someone like me at your side.
Is that so? We'll see. Tell you what, I've got a task that needs doing, but it might get ugly. Take care of it for me, and you're in. Now, let's see. I gather you want a piece of the Midnight Union's action. As for me, I have a family situation that needs to be sorted out.
Oh,
That's where it might get ugly.
okay. What do you need me to do?
I want you to get the family signet ring. My father refuses to hand it over, in protest at my involvement with Edema. That ring should be my engagement gift. That and all it bestows. Get it for me, and I'll give you whatever you ask.
Where's your father?
I've put him for safekeeping in the guest house across the courtyard. I'd welcome him at our celebration, but he spurns us. Even a son can stand only so much.
I'll ask him for the ring.
See that you succeed. My beloved doesn't like failure, and insists that I punish it severely.
This is an unusual betrothal party.
My betrothed is an unusual woman.
Betrothal.
She challenges me, drives me to excel. She guides and strengthens me. And I find I've acquired her stimulating taste for bloodshed. There's nothing I wouldn't do for her.
Sound like you a simp, mate.
I know you. You're the meddler from Pariah Abbey. I don't care, so long as you amuse us more than the other guests. Quite frankly, they're gutless and feeble.
I thought I was invited to help celebrate your betrothal.
And so we shall, in our own special way. But first, I believe Count Hosni has some tasks for you.
Yes. Lady Edema.
Trusting a bandit? The Lion Guard should be ashamed of itself.
Bandit. Yet. Something.
Did my son send you? Or are you just one of his feckless, doomed guests?
He sent me for the signet ring.
Really? Did he tell you why he wants it? The signet proves ownership of our estate. Once he has the ring, my wife and I can be disposed of. So what did he buy you with?
Hosni's stolen relic called the Dream Shard. I intend to get it from him.
So the story is true then? Well, I hope you succeed, but not at the cost of our lives. Hosni only spares me because I've hidden the ring. If he kills me, he'll never find it. But I fear his next step will be to threaten my wife, Sarali.
Threaten your wife? Can't you protect her?
Hosni has separated us. He's put Sarali in the summer house above the beach. Go there. Make sure she's safe. And tell her about the Dream Shard. She and Hosni were quite close. If anyone would know where he'd keep such a relic, it's Sarali.
Where is the summer house exactly?
Turn right outside my door and go to the west gate. Then just follow the path along the bluff to the summer house.
How do I know you're telling me the truth?
You'll just have to trust your instincts.
Of course.
I think you know the difference between an honest man and one who's gone mad. You want the Dream Shard. I want to know my wife is safe. Let's help each other.
All right. Pretty sweet little setup he's got going on over here, huh? Jeez Louise. Go to the guest house. Okay. No wonder you're center up here. This place is like a fortress. Bruh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Keep out, you supernal brutes. Remember what happened the last time you tried to sneak in? I may be old, but my stiletto is still sharp. Thank the Eight. I've been so worried since Hosni separated us. And now those supernal dreamers outside are threatening me. Though it could be that Hosni just sent them to intimidate me.
You think Hosni is connected to the supernal dreamers?
I do. And I think that so-called Lady Edema is to blame. I'm certain she's why he's threatening Rihad and me. And I'd wager she's putting him up to even worse.
Evidence suggests they stole the dream shard from Pariah Abbey.
He did that? Then he's taken High Rock's main defense against Vermina's cultists. Oh, Edema's behind it all right. If only we could prove it.
What good would that do?
If Hosni stole the Dream Shard, he did it for Edema. And if so, he'll never give it to you. And you are here to recover the Dream Shard, aren't you? If you help me clear Hosni's name, I'll help you get it. I need evidence that Edema is controlling Hosni. Proof that her Daedric influence brought the supernal dreamers here. I have a plan.
What kind of evidence are you looking for?
There must be some form of communication between her and the supernals. If you can find, say, letters from the cult to Edema, I could use them to clear Hosni's name when this is all over. I suggest searching their camp on the beach.
I'll see what I can find.
Follow the path down to their camp by the dock. The supernals arrived by boat. Search there first.
What do you know about Lady Edema?
It's mostly guesswork, but informed guesswork. I had an aunt who briefly joined the supernal dreamers, so I heard the rhetoric. When Edema showed up, her talk about achieving one's dreams immediately made me suspicious.
How did she win Hosen's affections?
Alchemy. She gives him potions that put him into dreaming sleep, then visits his dreams, seduces him. The worst of it is, he's been betrothed to a good woman, Sister Sophia, a spirit warden. Edema made Hosni drop her. Poor girl.
Sister Sophia? We just got done helping her out. That's unfortunate.
Follow the path down to their camp by the dock. The supernals arrived by boat. Search there first.
instructions, so like, just sounds so peaceful.
Well, at least you're still alive. Did you manage to find any evidence that will help exonerate Hosni?
I found these letters.
Mara's heart. This is exactly what we needed. With this in hand, my husband and I can escape this place and go to seek help. I have one final favor to ask. I've been thinking about the Dream Shard and what I know about the Vermina cult. Hosni spends long periods asleep these days. I think Edema is using the relic to control Hosni through his dreams.
Do you know how to free him?
Edema's been giving my son potions. If you can figure out which one puts him into dreaming sleep and take some yourself, I think you'll be able to enter his dreams as she does. Talk to Hosni's bard, Disdain. He's in on all Hosni's secrets.
All right, I'll find out what the bard knows.
There must be some way to get through to Hosni.
Where can I find the bard distance?
He often plays in the courtyard garden. Disdain's a maggot, but he's close with Hosni. He's smart and he's no coward, so watch yourself.
Disdain's a maggot. All right.
Well?
If you want me to play something for you, you'll just have to wait your turn.
I'll wager you can tell me about cat hosts and sleep potions.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. Take a walk.
A bard needs a patron. If I'm going to save Count Hosen from Edema, I need to know what you know.
I've seen Hosni worship at a shrine to Vermina, and then take a sleeping brew. So check the shrine. The rest is on you.
Not good enough. I can't decide whether to break your lute, your fingers. Tell me more.
I think you're trying to intimidate me. Here's a Bardley riddle. If what's right is wrong, then what's left is right. And that's all you'll get from me.
Bard. Stupid, annoying bard. Dare he talk to me like that? He wasn't even intimidated, bro.
Are you not afraid?
I should have used my demon voice.
I believe I'll have another.
Dead.
You have entered my son's dream. Some uncorrupted part of him has sent me to tell you what you need to know.
Am I dreaming then as well?
Yes, but the dream is Hosni's. Somewhere in this dream is the omen of blood, the demon from Quagmire that drives him to madness. You must find the omen and slay it.
How can I kill the omen if it's only a dream?
That which lives in dreams can be slain in dreams. If you kill Vermina's omen in Hosni's dream, it will be ejected from our world forever, and my son will be free.
Sister Sophia was never worthy of you.
There is another woman. You can't compare to her. It's over.
Do you seek death? You found it.
Mistress, I failed you.
My wound, how it hurts. My betrothed lies dead before me, but all I can feel is relief.
You were controlled by one of Verminia's omen spirits.
I watched from a dream as a nightmarish reflection of myself committed mad crimes of blood. I killed so many, I threatened my own parents. Righting the wrongs I did here will take years, but thanks to you, I can at least start.
Yeah, homie.
I have to repair the damage I've done. The first thing I'll do is order my guards to drive the supernal dreamers from our shore. Then I'll send for my parents.
Do you need help?
You have more urgent work to do.
Yeah.
The Dream Shard must be returned to Abadurak at Pariah Abbey. I sense that Vermina's not yet done with Stormhaven. The Spirit Wardens will need the Shard to oppose her.
I'll take care of it.
I've just about had it.
fields. This is a long way from Abbott.
Yeah.
Ah, it's you.
I have the dream shard.
As I had foreseen, it is gratifying to have one's foresights proven true. Well done.
What should we do now?
You should have the honor of returning the dream shard to its place on Azura's statue. Please see that it is properly returned. Then we can talk about what comes after.
Thank you, mortal. I had my doubts, but it seems the abbot's faith in you was well placed. I will watch you more closely from now on.
You have triumphed. The threat of Hosnia Tora's Midnight Union is quelled, and we can return to watching and warding.
What of Armenia? Are we free of her schemes?
Not yet, but you've brought us a great victory. Vermina's immediate threat has been foiled. And now, we'd like you to have this. The other wardens and I infused our power into a mighty weapon to aid you in your fight.
Wow. Thank you.
Returning the Dream Shard to its rightful place is no small victory, but Vermina attacks on several fronts. I kept this quiet, but Azura warned me. There is another omen.
Another omen in Stormhaven?
Yes. Menevia is secure, but Vermina's dark influence now seeps into the eastern region of Gavadan. Azura's shrine there has been desecrated. It's the supernal dreamers again. I'm sure of it.
Then we should go there and stop them.
I'm glad you're in this with me. We must stop the dreamers, and if there is another omen, we must destroy it. I leave now for Shinji's Scarp in Gavadan. I want you there too, but first, I need you to warn High King Emmerich.
I'll go inform King Emmerich of the danger. Another omen. I think this was a good place to stop. Well, thank you. Those who caught a glimpse, those who stayed. I appreciate you for stopping by, Monster Penguin.